Everybody, Rich.
I'm Jace.
And of course, bring battle. So, hello to the members, because this is going to be members only for a minute.
Yes.
Yes, it is. This is a GORKAMORKA game, as well, you know, because of the intro. But it's an important one, isn't it?
Yes.
Because if you don't do this, you're probably going to have to disband your mob.
I would think so, yes. Because I don't think I'll be able to ever catch up.
No.
In a million years.
No. So I got lucky because I captured back my truck.
Yes.
Your truck got trashed and scrapped, which has left you with some bikes.
Yeah.
So you haven't been able to bring your whole mob on, have you?
Nope.
Because you haven't got the transport.
No.
Whereas me, I'm Transport City
and
lots of men.
And a lot richer.
And a lot richer,
yes. Because you scrapped my truck and brought loads of big guns to go add-ons.
Yeah, so both my trucks, even though they don't look like it, do have big shooters and do have loads of ammo. Yes. So I can ignore the first failed ammo save, isn't it?
First.
Yeah. So if I roll a 6,
you run out of ammo. But
then I got to roll to see if I run out of ammo, and if I fail that, I can ignore it because I've got loads of ammo.
Yeah.
And that's on both my big shooters, and both my big shooters are armed with orcs with good bow skills. So oddly enough, my slugger chopper dude ended up getting a better ballistic skill, so he's now in charge of a big shooter. So yes, it's not good. We're playing.
Loot.
Yeah, we was here first, wasn't
it?
We was here first. So there's 5 loot counters, which we've kind of done roughly as a 5-sided dice, one in the middle. Yeah. We'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, so we'll get straight to it, I think.
Oh, actually, there's one thing I want to do.
Oh, go on then.
I would like to do a shout out to someone.
Is this members only, or is this when
it
finally goes live?
When it finally goes live, yeah.
Right, okay, go on then.
To Keisha's friends, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Keisha's friend. What are they called?
Daniel, I think, is one of them. I don't know whether the other ones, but that's the one I remember.
Oh, right. The only one that counts.
Yeah, no.
So if you're not Daniel, you don't count.
I just want to do it to embarrass her.
Ah, right. So, so Keisha, hopefully this is embarrassing you, and you're like, oh no,
kidding,
Dad. Right. So after that little shout out.
Yep, we'll get on with it.
We'll get on with it.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Hopefully you can hear us. The mics are working. Jace, can you say hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it seems to be okay. Sadly, we're on still wobbly cam because the gimbal I've got is an old one and it's just not working with the mic setting in it. So we do apologise for wobbly cam. We are going to look into getting a gimbal, but onwards and upwards. So quick sweep of the battlefield. Here's my army here. So I've got my war boss in there with a spanner, and the guy at the back here is Slugger Chopper, but he's in charge of the heavy shooter because he's got a better ballistic skill. I've got the red one here, the guy with the big gun there, he's armed the big shooter as well, but he's got a ballistic skill of 5, so he's needing like 2s to hit. And then I've got a shooter on foot and what's it called? A spanner on a bike, and he has got a gun. It's a shooter, so it's a direct shot straight ahead, range 18. Coming across here,
we have my knob on a bike, and he's got a slugger chopper.
Yep.
And behind him, or on the back of the bike, is just a boy with a chopper.
Oh, so your knob's actually riding the bike?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
He's also got a 6+ save, because he's got a dodge save, the chopper guy.
Right.
Then we have a spanner on a bike, and this spanner has got gun boy, so on a 4+, it'll ignore. It's like extra ammo for the vehicle.
Right, okay, yeah, fair enough.
All right. That bike's got a shooter, fixed weapon.
Oh, like mine?
Like yours. The guy on the back, he's just got a shooter.
Right, okay.
All right. So that's those. Over here.
Gently going to come across here so I don't wobble too much.
Got another guy on the bike.
Yeah.
He has just got a slugger. So it's only a short pistol.
Yeah.
And the guy on the back has got a shooter.
Okay. So what we got here, 5 tokens. There's one there. 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 Right, so we've deployed. It is roll a d6. The winner has to go first. So 2. 6. You got to go first, Jace.
Okay, get some
So we'll just pause this.
dice.
All right, Jace, what have you done for your first movement?
Right, bikes moved 6, turned because he can because he's only done 6. He's jumped up, jumped on the gubbins.
Okay.
Next bike is moved up.
Hang on, I'm trying to move fast so it doesn't wobble too much.
He's moved up to 6.
Yeah.
He's jumped off, get some more gubbins.
Right.
And these guys are just moving up behind the building here.
Okay, so
I did my free turbo boost.
That's right.
But it's free, so I'm not going to do another. I don't need to do another one yet.
There's no point risking it just yet.
No, and plus it'll give you, if I do the turbo boost, -1 for you to shoot.
That's true. Right, so we'll just pause this a second and I'll do my movement and then we'll come back.
Okay then, Rich, what have we done?
So I've moved this one forward. My knob has jumped out to capture that because this slugger chopper is a better shot.
And he's the gunner of the vehicle, isn't he?
And he's going to have a shot at that one.
Right.
Now, sadly, I think I've placed it so you're slightly obscured, so it's going to be -1 to hit because you're partially obscured. You're not actually in cover. And according to this, I got a ballistic skill of 4. So I need 3 plus, partially in cover, 4 plus. But it's a heavy shooter.
Yep.
So there's 2 of these. So I get 3 shots, needing 4s. That's 2 hits, and it's strength 5, so it's going to be at least 2s to wound you.
You see, that is a boy.
Toughness.
Right, that one's toughness 5.
Is it?
Oh, hang on. Slugger, no, sorry, no, he's toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 3s to wound him. That's 2 wounds. So that's him knocked over, isn't it?
See what it does, yeah.
You do that in the recovery phase. So he's down now. So that's that done. This one's going to have a go with the big shooter, and he's going to have a shot at him. He's got a ballistic skill of 5, so he's going to need 2s to hit. He's got 4 hits.
4 shots.
4 shots, sorry, yeah, because it's different to 40k. 2s to hit.
All hit.
That's all hit, so he's knocked down. I got a wound, didn't I?
Yeah.
Got a wound. 2s to wound, didn't he?
Yeah, strength 4.
No, what?
Toughness 4, strength 5.
3. 3 hits. So, yeah, do I do that now?
Oh, I think you do it now, because else you'll lose your count when you do it.
Roll to wound each turn, wound over. Roll saving throws and determine the extent of the injuries for the shooting. All right, so he took 3 hits.
Yeah.
You got no saves, have you?
No.
Because it's -2. So this is the injuries, yeah?
Yep.
So is that right?
Each roll a 6 for each wound in which is down in the recovery phase. Oh, recovery phase is at the end.
Roll saving throws and determine the extent of any injuries as for the shooting. A warrior in single combat takes their opponent out of action. So I'm having a moment here. Pause that a sec. This is a play button.
Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and get it right. We're going to roll for the wounds for this guy here.
So a 6 is he's out of action.
Yeah.
He's gone.
So he's out of action. So,
yeah, so that's a remove warrior. And 3 on this one. 6, so he's down. He's
right,
gone as
so
well.
I've got to do a break test now.
Oh God, that's it, yeah. Oh my God. What's
My leadership is 8.
9?
Bail out.
You're kidding, is that it?
That's it.
That's the game?
That's the game, yeah. That's how quick it goes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So,
Because I've only got...
because you've got so little.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Oh no, you're right.
No.
25%.
What's 25% of 10?
3 rounded up. 2.5 rounded up to 3.
Yeah, so 9.
8 would be 2.
So
2
9
and a bit. So do we round it up to 3?
I'll round it up to 3 then.
Round it up to 3.
We'll round it up to 3. So
But so you didn't need to take a break test.
No.
So you're fine. But I've taken those 2 out. So one more, be it a vehicle or a man.
It's a test.
You've got to start taking Jesus. Now, what's going to be good is if now you never fail that.
Oh.
And you put on a good fight. Wow, that's how bad it can go. That's my turn done. So press the red dot. Right, so it looks like it's 25% and we've rounded it up because wow, winning a game that fast would be dull. So Jace is very limited by what he can do. So I'll try not to be wobble cam, but we're going to start over here.
I moved him onto the thing this turn, so I'm going to pick it up and then leg it next turn, if I'm still there.
Definitely.
I moved him backwards.
Yeah, so you spun it round because you're allowed to move 1 inch and turn. And
he's run over to here. Couldn't get into contact with that one yet, so I've just had to put him this side. So next turn, he'll be out in the open and get his arse shot off.
Yeah.
He's turned around, with the same thing doing his movers, and that's basically it. Because
You can't really do a lot.
No.
One more casualty and you're gone.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll just pause this while I do my movement.
Okay, so what have you done then, Rich?
Right, so I've moved him forward and he's run off to go towards that bit of scrap. This one's come back this way and he's come to jump back on there because he is a wall boss. He shouldn't be running around like that. I've positioned this one so I can get a clear shot at that.
Yep.
Vehicles are hard to take out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with the amount of shots here, it's going to be -2 to hit that one, but that is my best shot. Because if I can kill him, you will have to take a test.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do that in a minute. So let's try this one first.
Okay.
2 of these. 5 shots, not 5 hits. It's not second head. Now, you've not turbo boosted.
Nope.
I've not done anything special. I need 3s to hit. Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits.
So,
right, and this is on the bike.
this is on the bike. So
Right, so
I has a bike here. So I shall roll for locations.
I've got it here in front of me, mate.
All right, I've got one here as well. So locations are 3, which will be the gubbins,
Got no gubbins.
which will become what then? Comes engine, doesn't it?
Comes engine, yeah.
I've got fixed weapon.
Fixed weapon is 2.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it?
Yeah, I got a fixed weapon.
I got 2 on the fixed weapon then.
Oh, no, sorry. No, that's not the fixed weapon. That's the fixed weapon. No, fixed weapon. I haven't got a fixed weapon on that one.
So what does that become then?
Probably comes something else.
If the bike has no fixed weapons, wheel track is hit instead.
Okay, yeah, because you ignore the gubbins that got, yeah.
2 on the wheel tracks. Right, okay, so the wheel tracks,
Armor
I
8.
have strength 5 and it's D6, isn't it?
Yep, armor 8 they are.
So there's 2 shots on the tracks, strength 5, 10 and 9, so it's 2 penetrating hits. I've got the rules here. Wheel tracks, shall I roll both?
Yeah, mine's, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
knob pins destroyed. The bike spins and is immobilized. Knob pins destroyed.
So it's basically to knock the pins out of the thing so its wheels are off.
Oh, knob pin destroyed. The bike spins and is immobilized.
Right, so
So you're immobilized there.
give us your scatter dice there.
Oh, spins, right, okay. Hang on, because I've still got to do the engine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, engine's armor 10.
Yeah, so I need a 5 or more.
Oh,
6.
of course he does.
Penetrating it. Engine. Oh, that nearly winked. Gas engine damage. No gas engine moves. Maybe take it for the rest of the turn where you're immobilized.
Mobilized.
That was that would have been a explosion.
Yeah.
So you spin. Face backwards. But you're still in contact, so you could technically get off.
And start walking off the table, yeah. Technically.
Does that class as destroy for morale?
Don't, no, because it's not destroyed,
scrap,
it's
doesn't it?
immobilized.
Right,
Because
okay.
at the end of the game, if I lose, you
I can
capture it.
capture it, yeah. Right, so this one, shooting at your man, it will be -2 to hit. 5 shots. Be forced to hit him.
Okay.
3 hits. That'll be 3s to wound.
Yep.
3 wounds. So this is the damage then.
Oops, sorry about that, guys.
You don't want a 6, do you? Have you got it there?
Yeah, I got it.
6. He's gone.
He's gone.
So that's going to force you to take a test. Now, if you do it this time, that would be the game. No.
7.
You hold. And that's the end of my turn.
Sorry, guys.
So, that's going to sound really loud as well. Okay, so we just checked. Because Jace has got to the bottle out phase, he has to take a test at the beginning of each of his subsequent turns. So, leadership? 6. He's fine. So we'll come back after his movement phase. Okay, Jace, what have you done?
I basically got off the bike and I've ran.
No, that's not the only thing that's run, is it?
These are turned, I'm going to bugger this for a game with marbles. Because I can't because the bike was there, I'm not funny. I couldn't, if I move out here, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm not even funny. So basically, wherever I go, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You get the idea of dead? So I'm trying to get
away.
And what I've done, because I've turbo boosted, it also means it's minus one to shoot as well. So that's one of the reasons I've done it.
Okay, so we'll come back after my movement phase.
Okay then, Rick. So we start here at this end.
Right, so that's done its free turbo boost to get towards that.
Yeah.
That's come forward to try and shoot that bike there because it's a direct line.
Yeah.
So I'll only suffer the -1 for your turbo boost, and he's the best shot I got. This has come forward. I can either, have you got your laser lancer?
Yep.
I can either target the bike. Jay said I can target the bike and blow it up, and that will count.
It's still a target.
Or I can actually go directly through there and target him, and that's a nice clean shot as well. So let's kill the man. Ready?
Yep.
3 shots. 4's to... No, 3's to hit.
You got better web skill, haven't you?
Better ballistic skill, yeah. 3 hits, 3's to wound.
3
wounds.
Oh yeah.
If it's 6, he's dead. He's gone.
You are 6 for another.
Right, okay.
Right.
So the best shot...
Hang on, so you got...
Oh yeah, you got to take a test.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You got to take a test.
5, 6.
Oh,
yeah.
2 more. No, we said 2 more.
Oh yeah, 1 more guy you got to do.
Right, so 5 shots.
I turbo boosted.
3's to it.
Instead of 2s. Oh, you got 6s. That's it don't matter. You ignore it.
Don't bloody matter. I got to roll for it, ain't I?
Yeah.
Do I roll for each one?
Yeah.
So a 4 plus I'm okay?
Yeah.
Or is it 4 plus a run out?
4 plus you're okay.
4 plus I'm okay. Oh,
it's the same. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing anyway.
We'll say 4 plus I'm okay.
Yeah. Right. So you ignore 1, can't you?
Ignore 1, so I have run out.
So you've run out of ammo.
Right,
yeah.
but it doesn't matter because that was all of them hit.
Yeah.
Right. So I've run out of ammo, even with the loads of ammo. Locations. Holy crap. We have the crew. A fixed weapon. Now
He's got a fixed weapon.
Right, he's got a fixed weapon. Gubbins becomes an engine. And 2 5s of the driver.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't feel really bad.
No, you don't.
No, you're right, I don't.
No.
Hang on. 1 becomes crew, but you haven't got any crew.
If you haven't got any crew, it goes to Gubbins, I think.
Hang on a minute. If there's no crew, the driver's it.
Oh, so
3 on the driver. Oh, I don't want to roll it. No, do you know what? I get my ass kicked regularly, so I'm going to enjoy this. We'll do the driver now.
Yeah. Just wound it.
What's his toughness?
His toughness is 4.
3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
And the type of wound we got. Didn't get a 6 that time.
What's a miracle?
Yeah.
Got a 4 though, didn't you?
Yeah, whatever that is.
4's the worst. Well, not 4's not the worst, but...
Right, so...
down.
1 and 2. 1 and 1 is flesh wounds, so you're -1 weapon skill, bow skill twice. And 4 is down, so I'm assuming you're 4 off.
I would have thought so.
Right, okay.
So what we'll do is that...
So his weapon skill and ballistic skill is a bit crap.
Yep.
Right, so fixed weapon you said he's got.
He's got a fixed weapon. Armor 8.
Oh no, rewind that.
Right.
Your armor value's 8. I've got to penetrate.
Is it?
Yes, you got an armor value of 8. Armor value 8, the driver's been hit, so 3's or 1.
Sorry, I've got crew down to 0 for my armor, that's why.
Right, so ready? So 3's to win. So we'll redo that, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Right, so I hit you twice.
Yep.
So I roll on the table now. The driver. A 1 is kaboom. The driver must take a leadership test. If he fails, the bike swerves.
Right. 7 passes.
A 5 is the driver's hit by the weapon or takes a strength 3 hit. Right, so now you're hit by the weapon. 3's to wound you. You take a wound. We now roll for the table. Oh, takes him out after all that. Right, so that's it. That's all my shooting. And he still doesn't bottle it. I think that's done though, isn't it?
Yeah, because I've got that.
One model.
Yeah.
Get off my land.
Yep. So my turn, guys. We'll film this. I'm literally going to be doing that. As you can see, he's just turbo boost off the thing.
And I've got loads of scrap.
And you probably have captured 2 vehicles because that one's immobilised.
Yeah.
That one is dead, so I would take it that's immobilised. It'll just probably spin round.
Yeah, so it would just flip and crash and
Yeah.
something like that. Wow. So basically, I mean, we probably won't even. Is it worth rolling? People might be interested.
What?
Just to see how it ended.
I know how it ended. I don't
No. What I mean is, you people like Blood Angel Scout and that might be watching this. No, roll. See what so I want to see what happened to the bikes and stuff like that. So we might as well take this. It's been a quick game. We might as well just take a narrative to the end now and just see how it is and do an after battle wrap up. Yay! Do you want to stop that then?
Yep.
Right. So we went through all the experience. One of my drivers, my gunner, ended up with 3 rolls of the table. Ended up with he could re-roll the sustained fire dice. Nice. He became tougher and he became stronger as well for carrying that big gun. My knob got an extra attack. We didn't check the others, but I'll give him a positive before you. Everything of his survived. Everything. I couldn't capture the bikes. I didn't kill any men. I didn't capture any of his men. He literally got everything away. The worst thing is one of his bikes ended up being a bit badly moored up and -1 on all its armor value. Yeah. That was it. Everything else made a full recovery.
Yeah, I was quite surprised at that.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, if you're looking at the average rolls of a dice, it's between 3, because you roll 1d6, and that becomes your 10s, and you roll another d6, and that becomes your units. And I was rolling 3s or 5s, and 5s or 4s.
Yeah, I mean, literally all the wounded, because
a full recovery,
full recovery, and the bikes. Well,
the bikes were both crippled.
Yeah, they both got crippled on the charts, but they managed to.
And one got a full repair, and the other one got severely damaged. Yeah, and ended up with -1 on its locations. But I'll let you pick up from there.
Because Rich is so far ahead now with experience with his men and that sort of that, and I only managed to get 90 from mining.
And I got 24.
Yeah.
Because I got all the loot, all the scrap.
There's no way my gang will ever get strong enough to actually put up a fight.
No.
It'll always be me coming on and then running off with a big
massive underdogs.
Yeah. I've got 8+ experience just for fighting them. That's how big the actual
the difference between it was over 100.
Yeah.
Over 100, 107.
Yeah. And now it's going to be even bigger. So.
Yeah, and that's before.
Yeah.
God, look how red my eyes are. Christ. Tired.
So basically, we're going to retire my gang.
Yes.
And what we'll probably do in the future, we'll either start completely fresh, or to make it a bit fun.
We're fast forward 3 or 4 months, or we fast forwarded a year, and this is where my mob is now, and it's come across another hard mob.
So we'll have a bit more of the governing stuff in the game, so people can see how it plays out. I mean, people who play GORKAMORKA know, but people who don't will think, oh, that's just a bit. Where we can get all the fun stuff going into it, can't we? That's what we want to try and get to that point.
So it might be a case of then give us a chance to just read through the rules and get a little bit more familiar with the nuances of the campaign, and then we'll come back. You join us. It could be months later, it could be years later, but basically the mob will have gone up a lot. And what we might do is build up on top of this, or bring Jason's up to be literally nigh on the same as that, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah. So we've got equal mobs again, and we'll just see what happens after that. So I think that'd be the best thing, is you end up like literally the same sort of mob I've got.
Yeah. Or I'd like to people see.
Or we start with slightly bigger mobs with no skills and take it from there. Literally. Just have
double the T-foot.
Yeah, just whatever. We'll have a couple of. We'll make an army list up. but we've got no experience.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I would say, right, this is where we are. I've got 2 trucks, I've got a couple of bikes with guns. Actually make an army this time. We'll work out whether we need 30 or 40 teeth or whatever.
With the actual things like the grappers, the rams,
Yeah.
so people can actually see what they do in the game. I mean, people who play the game, they know already. But really, GORKAMORKA is ideal if there's a big group of you. So if your mob's getting a complete pounding, like me, you then go against someone who's also had a complete pounding. So you're starting off even, so you can slowly build up. Where the big boys will go against each other, kind of thing, and stuff like that.
Because I literally, if I hadn't have captured, and that was a fun game to be fair, if I hadn't have captured that truck, I would have disbanded my mob because there's no way I could have done what I did. But Jace tried it, but it was like, I said to Jace, I'm not going to be nice off camera. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to absolutely hammer your forces. And
it was a 6 mother rolling.
Oh, but we found out one of my gunners, the best gunner I had, a dead eye, so I could have re-rolled any of those knocked down or wounded counters anyway. Yeah, that was hard. Now I was a 6s rolling MF.
Yeah.
So.
Like you were the last game though, you rolled straight off, shot of destroyed it. Like, oh.
Yeah, this I've never played it before. It became my game.
Yeah. Don't like that.
No.
That's not on.
No, I'm not an old player.
Yes, you are. You've got 2nd edition all coming. This is 2nd edition.
I energized. As we yielded. And it's full of energy, me. Right, so that's it. So we hope you enjoyed that. But we will come back to GORKAMORKA.
Yeah. But
it will be a while now. The next video we'll do for you lovely people for the memberships is a Codex Compare. What I might do is see if I can get hold of I'll have to go open the loft, but I'll see if I can get hold of a 5th edition Codex. We've got a few of the others. I've got 1, 2, 3. I don't think there was a 4th.
You sure they had a 5th?
Well, it was either 4th or 5th.
Because some codexes went out and they didn't have quite a few.
I don't think they had a 4th, and I think the 5th was the one with the carnifex on the. I'll Google it in a minute. Alright?
Yep.
So, there we go. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon.
See you guys.
I enjoyed it.